Hey, thanks for clicking in today's video. We're starting with another weather update and how our teams are responding today. Plus, a closer look at HISD 2026, The Future Is Now, and how we're modernizing programs for what's next. Plus, reminders on school choice, pre-K, and a new student art contest tied to the FIFA World Cup. Let's get started. It is Tuesday, January 27th. We want to first start by thanking our families and staff for their patience and understanding as we worked to make adjustments due to the winter weather. Now, safety was our top priority, and that's why the decision was made early to close schools on Monday. Today, we're still dealing with really cold temperatures coming out of a hard freeze, and several of our campuses were impacted today. Our facilities and maintenance teams responded immediately to any campus that had any HVAC-related issues. Students and staff were safe and made as comfortable as possible while technicians worked to address these issues, that is. Now, some classes were moved to warmer locations on campus when and where possible, and communications were sent out to all affected communities. Now, we also sent our crews to get some of the repairs in action. Take a look.
So our day starts every morning at 4:30 a.m. We do a scan of all the buildings. They let us, our central office lets us know, hey, such and such campuses are having issues with the boiler not reaching a set point. That alerts us, create a work order, and division directors, they send out their team to each campus to restore whatever needs to be restored.
And we appreciate the quick work by our facilities and maintenance teams to ensure students and staff members could continue the school day and focus on learning. In other news, we recently launched a new video series called HISD 2026, The Future Is Now. The goal is to highlight the academic progress we're seeing across the district and to share how we're keeping that momentum going. Now, in the first video, Superintendent Mike Miles outlined these 4 key priorities HISD is focusing on. This week, we're talking about priority number 3, modernizing programs for the future. Deputy Chief for College Career and Military Readiness Daniel Gray stopped by to talk about what that looks like and how HISD is preparing students for what comes next. What's changing and why is the district making these changes now?
Yeah, I think really what we're trying to do is make sure that we build programs that align to what the future of work will look like. We know that what work looks like today and the work that you and I are doing right now will look incredibly different in 10 years. And what we need to make sure that we're doing is preparing students for that world instead of preparing for the world of the future, not preparing students for the world of right now. So that means getting more technology, a better understanding of AI, and ensuring that students are developing transferable skills, durable skills that allow them to move from job to job to job.
Our full conversation is up right now on the channel. In fact, all of the videos in this series will be in this playlist called HISD 2026, The Future Is Now. That includes my conversation with Chief Academic Officer Kristen Hull, who talks about another priority, sustaining academic growth. And in the coming weeks, you'll be hearing from more district leaders as we continue breaking down each priority. I'm also dropping links to the videos and the playlist right below. Now to some important reminders. Parents and families, pre-K applications are open now and will be accepted through April 17th. Families can choose up to 10 schools. Now, everything you need to apply is online at schoolchoice.houstonisd.org. And tomorrow, our pre-K team is hosting virtual parent information sessions. Now, each session is 1 hour long with options in the morning, afternoon, and evening. Now, these sessions are a great way, or a great chance that is, to ask any questions, get help with the application, and to learn more about the process. You'll find QR codes and links to join these sessions on the pre-K page of the School Choice website. I'm also dropping all the links right below in the video description. And for families with older students, remember, that school choice application is open through February 27th. The lottery results will be released on April 8th, and that's also the day Phase 2 school choice opens for families who didn't receive their first choice. Now, if you have any questions or you want some help, come see us at our upcoming School Choice Fair. We've got one happening on Saturday, February 7th from 9 a.m. until noon. The address and the details are on your screen, and as always, I'm dropping the links right below. Campus Close-Up is taking us to Westside High School this week. Now, Westside offers high-quality programs, including magnet pathways, dual credit, GT, and AP courses, all designed to prepare students for college, career, and beyond. Now, I caught up with Principal Tyrone Davis to talk about these opportunities and what makes Westside such a strong campus. My full principal chat is up on the channel, and be sure to subscribe to the channel because we'll be sharing Westside stories all this week. And before we go, I want to tell you about a really cool upcoming student art contest that's tied to this year's FIFA World Cup matches right here in Houston. Now take a look. The Youth Art for the Green Corridor program is inviting HISD teachers to submit student-created art that celebrates sustainability, resilience, culture, and community along Houston's Green Corridor. Now, the Green Corridor is the network of parks, trails, metro rail stops, and civic spaces connecting key World Cup destinations this year. Now, up to 15 schools will be selected to create digital art, murals, sculptures, and other outdoor pieces to go on display around the city. Now, teachers, you're encouraged to have students submit proposals. The deadline to do that is February 10th. Teachers, you're going to receive a link to the contest later this week in Parent Square, so keep an eye out for that, and good luck to everyone entering that contest. And as always, thank you for connecting with us on HISD Now, and as a reminder, the cold weather is sticking around this week, so make sure you and your child are dressed for the weather. I'll see you right back here tomorrow.